The title of this paper is Enhancing Mobile Shopping Experience Using QR Code, an Exploratory Study by Siti Aisyah Hassani, Maslina Abdul Aziz, Nur Aziah Daud, Nurul Huda Nurdin, and Susanna Zamri as the presenter. Let's begin with the abstract. Quick response codes or QR codes are increasingly visible in various fields. With advances in QR code, mobile shopping is becoming one of the important channels in the retail industries. The aims of this research are to identify the degree of usage, the willingness of the Malaysian university community to use QR codes in the buying process using smartphones, as well as their perception about the functionality and usefulness of the QR codes. Through reviewing the literature, this paper firstly clarifies the characteristics and applicability of the QR codes, especially in retail. Then, the results of an exploratory research conducted on the user attitude and interest in QR codes are discussed. It is found that the use of smartphones for mobile shopping has become increasingly popular and has caused revolutionary changes in user shopping experience. Users can easily purchase products by engaging in mobile shopping. Mobile commerce is defined by buying and selling items and services using a wireless handset such as smartphones and tablets. Mobile commerce helps the user to access sites of online shopping without using a desktop computer as an electronic commerce tool. Malaysian Communications and Multimedia Commissions, or MCMC, came out with a report that indicates high number of users using smartphone to shop online. Due to this, online banking and financial activities has increased 12.5% from 2016 to 2018 with the increased adoptions of electronic and mobile wallet. One of the popular mobile wallet in Malaysia is Touch 'n Go e-wallet. QR codes are easy to be generated, involve small costs, easy to use and easy to implement. QR code software applications allow user to record storage of address and URL of the product that the user might be interested in while walking and seeing at any advertising post or reading the magazines and using smartphones. This study was done at one of the UiTM kiosks in Selangor. The Biz Corner shop is handled by the Entrepreneurship Club of Faculty of Computer and Mathematical Sciences, or FSKM. Let's move on to problem statement. Biz Corner shop is also co-managed by 6 other clubs in the faculty. The clubs are Artificial Intelligence Society, Information System Engineering Club, INSTEC, iTech, Net-Centric Computing, PRX, and Maths Club. This caused the inability of Biz Corner shop to record and manage sales transactions efficiently. The poor management caused impacts such as supply chain problems and lost sales. Currently, a logbook is used to record the sales of goods and it was identified as one of the main problems. Since the shop is handled by other clubs as well, it is very troublesome to track each other's sales transactions. There are also cases of missing or incomplete logbooks. The objectives of this study are to identify the user requirements of Biz Corner e-shopping apps, to design Biz Corner e-shopping apps, and finally to develop Biz Corner e-shopping apps. This paper proposed a mobile application system that uses QR code to help users to buy their items using cashless payments via their mobile phone. These apps help users to experience more seamless and enjoyable shopping. It applied design thinking methodology. Design thinking is a design methodology that provides a solution-based approach to solving problems. It is useful in tackling problems that are ill-defined or unknown by understanding the human needs involved, by reframing the problem in human-centric ways, by creating many ideas in brainstorming sessions, and by adopting a hands-on approach in prototyping and testing. There are 5 phases of design thinking. In the first phase, which is called as emphasize, problems to be solved are described and studied. In this phase, a face-to-face interview has been conducted. In the define phase, information constructed during the first phase are recorded. And the third phase is where the needs of users which were gathered in the first phase and experienced in the second phase have been evaluated and synthesized, and a human's problem statement has ended up. It is necessary to get as many ideas or problem solutions as possible. In the prototype phase, this is when the process of converting all possible solutions into physical models takes place. In the final phase, the testing is carried out to gain user feedback in the prototype phase on the final prototype. Let's revisit all the objectives for this study. The first objective is to identify the requirements for BizCorner e-shopping apps is achieved successfully. The requirements for this study are obtained for interviews and literature reviews. The findings were utilized in designing the mobile apps correspondingly to achieve the second objective of this study. There are two types of designs in this study, which are conceptual and detailed design. The conceptual design provides overall view of the mobile application through the system workflow diagram, as you can see on the slide. After the flowchart has been produced, the low fidelity technique is used to design the storyboard of BizCorner e-shopping content. It is a representation of conceptual design that helps to validate the BizCorner e-shopping during the design process. The figures that you can see on the screen are some of the storyboards that have been developed for the BizCorner e-shopping content. Figure 2 displayed the main page of the BizCorner e-shopping, where a user can scan the QR code from there. Figure 3 displayed the detailed information of the product, and figure 4 is how the logout page looks like. From the post-implementation study with the university community, it is found that there were many benefits have been gained after implementing BizCorner e-shopping apps. One of the advantages is the apps enhance the customer buying experience. Customers were happy and excited experiencing the new technology. This gave significant benefits to sellers and customers. From seller sides, the sales are increased, whereas from the customer sides, the BizCorner e-shopping apps were able to attract more customers since the transactions were done via smartphones. It saves time and hassle-free. Moreover, another advantage of BizCorner e-shopping is the implementation of QR code made the process purchasing, recording, and tracking easier and efficient. In conclusion, the new proposed technology by BizCorner Shop has effectively maximized customers' ease of purchase. Mobile shopping was proven to be able to reach more customers and increase the sales. This study explores the new shopping experience via mobile commerce. It enhances the process buying and selling by integrating mobile applications via QR code. However, there are several challenges faced during the development process. These applications only focuses on QR code method specifically for buying process. Only registered users are able to use BizCorner e-shopping for buying the product. In future, these apps will provide more selections of products to encourage users to purchase via this platform. In addition, the review function can be added, which would enable users to write their experience while shopping using these apps. With that, the owners can use the feedbacks to improve their services and increase their sales. Thank you.